Fred Kelly here, your nerd sidekick. Power strips are boring, right? Well, this one here is a bit different. It may be just the solution you're looking for. In fact, I like this one so much, I bought a second one, and I will show you why. I already had a bunch of power strips in a drawer, but none of them provided exactly what I needed for my specific application. What I was trying to do was clean up all the messy cords in front of this very table here on my video shooting set. I realized what I needed to clean this up was to mount a power strip on the underside of this table, but none of the power strips I currently owned had mounting holes that would make it easy to attach it to the table. That's what led me to this power strip. You can see it has mounting holes on both ends here and here, and it does include 4 mounting screws in the package. You can see how I have mounted this under the desk. Mounting this was very simple. You can use a screwdriver or a drill, and you can easily mount this on a wall or anywhere with a solid surface like my table. I was concerned about one thing. If I plugged in some heavy AC adapters like these, but all of the outlets are facing the floor since it would be mounted on the underside of this table, would there be a risk that those adapters could fall out? Well, this power strip is different from most others. It has power outlets on 3 of 4 sides. You can see here, here, and here. What that meant was because there are outlets facing both vertically and horizontally, I can plug in adapters on the side where they are more likely to stay plugged in since gravity isn't nearly as likely to pull them out. But after putting it through real-world use, I did find that the outlets in the strip are very tight, so even adapters plugged in upside down will not fall out. For my particular needs, I wanted to make sure the power strip I purchased had multiple outlets. A typical power strip this size would have maybe 3 or 4 outlets here, but this one has 12 outlets. That's a lot of outlets in a very small space, which was perfect for my needs. The outlets are far enough apart that you can strategically position AC adapters alongside regular cords for maximum outlet utilization. The power strip has a power switch to turn the entire thing on or off. When switched to the on position, it lights up here. The maximum power the strip will support is 1875 watts. The strip is rated for 125 volts and 15 amps. The strip also includes a USB-C outlet and 2 USB-A outlets for powering or charging USB devices like phones or tablets. The 2 USB-A ports provide 5 volts or 2.4 amps, while the USB-C port provides up to 3 amps. Or a total of 3 amps for all ports if you're using them simultaneously. This power strip is also built for safety, and that's incredibly important to me. It does provide surge protection for up to 1050 joules to protect your devices and equipment if you have voltage fluctuations, surges, or spikes. The power strip also has built-in overload protection, so if you have a bunch of devices plugged in and they are just pulling too much power, the integrated circuit breaker will trip off automatically and protect your devices. It also protects against short circuits, and the strip has overheating protection and has a fire-resistant polycarbonate shell, so even if the strip gets extremely hot, it's less likely to catch fire. This particular power strip I purchased has a 15-foot power cord, but multiple length options are available from as short as 5 feet to as long as 25 feet. It's available in 3 colors. You can see this one is black, but it also comes in gray or white. So when you order, be sure to choose the correct color and cord length. The cord has a quality braiding and it is flat. The wall plug is made to fit in a very tight space. It sticks out just 0.7 inches and it plugs in at a 45-degree angle, so it won't interfere with other equipment plugged into the wall outlet. I'm very happy with this power strip, and I think you will be too.